Finally. A Zelda game I actually like. I haven't played one of those in a while. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay. And for some reason you can name the horse in this one. So I'm gonna name him after my cat. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Kai. Well, that's kind of random. You could have opened with that. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? Cringe mentor guy. Yeah, he is kind of cringe, I won't lie. You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the Kingdom of Hyrule there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I'll talk to the mayor about this matter. I feel like out of all the Zelda games, this one has like the most considered cinematography. Which isn't exactly a super high bar, I understand. No, it's pretty. I like the way it looks. I love the Piss Christ. Oh yeah, well Wind Waker has crayon colors, and crayons are less fun to eat than pee. So there. Kai, you there? Yes, I live alone. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listened to me lately. Oh, Dylan, I know you were so worried about missing the goat herding. Well, don't worry. We're gonna do the goat herding. Hey, where's Dante? Come on now, hurry up and bring Dante with you. Okay. Hey, give me my horse back, lady. Oh, hi, Kai. I washed Dante for you. He washes himself, thank you very much. Could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know the one Dante likes? Okay. This party's getting crazy. I'm needed at the ranch, fellas. Sorry about that. Oh my god, angels from Dead End. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Kai. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, Bubba. How's about you and Dante herd him into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so think you can do it for me? Sure. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Okay, I'm not very good at this. I've never been good at this. As a kid, this always annoyed the shit out of me. Well, that wasn't so bad. Kai, Dante, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, but I'll get them fences set up. Okay. Who's sorry that took so long? Okay, then y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding? Just jump the gate and head back into the village. Okay, bud? Sure. I didn't want to ride in the first place. I lied to you. For fun. Lucas says it's a bad habit that I save on one save file. Wake up, Kai. It's morning already. What's up, fellas? Oh, Kai, did you hear it? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I need it. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two wanted, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. That's the Dark Lord Mallow.
If you can't do that, let's just trade families, okay?
Hi, Kai. You have the day off work today, right? So I finished the fishing rod I was making. Kai, I'd figure I'd give it to you the first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until Kai comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. Okay. Celeste, don't message me when I'm streaming. Okay. Oh, good morning to you. If you're looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. If I must ask, Kai... You've not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It's a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? In order to get the fishing rod, we need to get the cradle. Kai, up here, I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Okay, dude. Who cares? They die. Hey, there you go, over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? Just been sitting next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks pretty easily, couldn't you? Sure. Actually, okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna hit this fucking monkey in the face. Or not. Yeah, Dylan, a cat can't catch no fish. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come back with me to my house? Not if you're gonna walk that slow, lady. Okay. My thanks to you, Kai. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. It's time for me to face the bane of little Kai's existence. It's a little unpolished. My son, Colin, made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Oh man, this UI is so nostalgic for me. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that worked. That was a little confusing. The water in this game is nice. Wind Waker has ugly ass water. There we go. I like the cat. I like the funny little chunky polygon cat. Wind Waker didn't have those. I don't think Wind Waker even had any cats. Oh my, Kai, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Free bottle. Let's just waste that milk so I can have a bottle. You were the cat in Wind Waker? Alright, we need 30 rupees to buy the slingshot in there. And as we all know, buying a slingshot is very important. This looks like an easy way to make money. Unleash bees on the unsuspecting townsfolk. Oh, and I can collect bee honey. Do I want that? Probably not. See, in Wind Waker, you can't collect bee honey you don't want. In Wind Waker, you climb like a dickhead. Toon Link is a dick in everything he does. I don't even mean that in like a particularly derogatory way. He's just kind of an asshole. He's all like Ganondorf is like giving that big speech at the end of the game. And he's just like giving him like the most dumbass look ever, like, dude, come on. I really don't like Toon Link. I'm gonna eat him. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss out things like the whole world is disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take a look around. Oh, okay, the bee honey is used for fishing. I really don't give a shit about fishing. What are you doing buying a slingshot? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. Okay. It's slingshot time. There are a few parts where you have to fish, but otherwise I think it's completely just something you do for fun. Ah, just in time, Kai. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you'd think, right? Well, have a good one. Kai, the slingshot. Whoa. Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Kai? Well, it was kind of just lying around. Target practice. Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. Those two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Kai. Okay. Yes, I know how Z-targeting works.
I thought you weren't interested, Beth.
Mallow of the Dark. Mallow the Unspeakable. It wasn't that amazing. Lying. Gee, you really are amazing, Kai. By the way, Kai, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did. Oh yeah, that's right. What was that anyway?
I command you to tell us.
Mallow Pogface. Mallow is the dark one, Anton. I would advise you not speak his name with such little fanfare. What was the soft lock? Ooh, my, isn't that a wooden sword, Kai? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a second? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. You want to kill them? Well, I guess I threw a hawk at one earlier. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You just swing it, right? Yeah, vertical slice. Was that it? Was it? I've definitely seen you do a horizontal slice before, too. You know, where you just slice. Alright, next. Ooh, I want to see that other move, Kai. Yeah, the one where you just, you know, you stab. Oh, please. The stab? Nary a trouble for one such as I. How about you show us that other move? You know, that little twirly thing you do. I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like it's hard to invoke such power. Oh, wow. Thanks, Kai. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats, so you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait. You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, yeah, and leap through the air. Mallow Pog face. Thanks, Kai. So I think I get it, kinda. Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... A monkey! Monkeys are awesome. I don't know what their problem is. Come here, you! Okay, this is kind of a hot take. But I prefer Wind Waker combat to Twilight Princess combat. But that might change as I replay Twilight Princess. Dark One, what are your orders?
They went that way. The rest, I leave it to you, Kai.
This is actually the best Zelda game because you can do this. Can you not do that in Skyward Sword? It definitely seems like something you should be able to do in Skyward Sword. Okay, let's try that again, buddy. There we go. Whoa, an Ordonian. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on. Take this. Lantern. Why are you just giving out a free lantern? See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, try setting a fire under that big pot. And waste my precious lantern oil? I don't know. I only have 2 item slots. Uh-oh. That's right. See, it's on fire. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need. And if it runs out of oil, you come to me to see it get refilled. See, lantern. I wish Breath of the Wild did a lot of things this game had. Okay, horse. I get it, you're scared. There's nothing scary about him. It's just a giant plant guy. You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. This is just like in Mother 3 when you find Klaus's shoes. It's basically the same. I'm glad Zelda games don't have that many rats anymore. It's like Undertale. When yes, this game has lots of dark areas and it's very cool. It's very cool that it has a lot of dark areas, actually. I think it looks very good. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I never got what was going on with the Bocoblin's hair in this one. Oh, oops. Oh, well, I guess I wasn't supposed to be up there anyway. Oh, okay. Yay, a small key. I was getting a little worried we'd find a big key. You need 5 heart pieces in this one instead of 3. And as a kid, I thought that was so cool. I thought it was like, yeah, this is Zelda growing up. You need more heart pieces. I don't know why I thought that. It doesn't make any sense. But it does make the number of heart pieces in the world, a multiple of 5, which is a lot better than a multiple of 4, at least to me. It's just nicer. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm playing the GameCube version instead of the Wii version, it's because the GameCube version was what was developed first. Even though the Wii version came out first. Yeah, it's also because I'm left-handed. I also just like the Wii U control scheme better. I'm a big proponent of the motion controls in Skyward Sword, but in Twilight Princess I don't think they really add anything to the game.
Whoa, hey, whoa, you're super. Now just buy something, hey.
No thanks. Fun fact, you can steal from this guy and he will kill you. It's basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I don't care much for pointer controls. They're fine. I've never understood why people who hate motion controls are like, oh, I hate motion controls except when it's pointer controls. Because, like, everything I don't like about motion controls is still there in pointer controls. But I don't hate motion controls. There are just things I don't like about them. And pointer controls have those things too. So I don't know why it's considered the exception by a lot of people who hate motion controls. Hold on, you stupid monkey. I'm getting money. I'm a good person. Yeah, but them not being very tactile and not usable for people with disabilities also applies to pointer controls. Help, let me out of here, please. Oh, okay, I just have to hit children with a sword. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just see that a lot. Like, a lot of people who say, oh, I hate motion controls, except when it's pointer controls. In particular, like, Marin in here says that sometimes. If you hadn't come, Kai, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. Well, yeah, she's a fucking monkey, dude. They're all awesome. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Kai, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. Kai. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you've brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Kai, tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. I will never meet Princess Zelda. But yeah, I really like the motion controls in Skyward Sword. I think they add a lot to that game, and like the storytelling. Although I know that that's kind of an unpopular opinion. Kai! So almost time for you to get going, huh, Kai? So how's about we finish up early today, bud? Okay. Is my job literally just putting the goats in the barn? Do I do anything else? Okay then, let's get started. It was so good we had to do it twice. Okay, but being unironic, I do like the focus on Link's day-to-day mundane life before anything else. You don't really get that in a lot of Zelda games, and I think it's an interesting choice. It's basically just this and Skyward Sword where it's really focused on. Get in there, get in there. I am become death, herder of goats. I got a little too ambitious there. Alright, fellas. Let's get in there. It's very nice of them to not leave the barn wall after I get them in there, you know? You could do this section in first person if you wanted to for some godforsaken reason. Who boy, but y'all can heard. Thank you, Dylan. That was 20 seconds faster than usual. Well, that about wraps her up for today. So how's about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Okay. Do you get a heart piece or something? Oh, that's fucking stupid. I'll probably do it off stream. Or I'll save state cheese it like I did with Orca. Oh, done hurting for the day, Kai? Well, nice work. Dude, what is going on with your face? Why are you, like, tusked? The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Kai safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Well, actually, Dante is a guy horse. Kai, how could you? You were pushing Dante too hard again. I bet you hurt his leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need to get so hot with her. Father! How can you be so easy on her? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. Well, horses are outside his jurisdiction, I think. It'll be alright, Dante. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Ilya. Why, without Dante, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. I feel like this area is one of the places where the Lord of the Rings inspiration is the most evident because it's very shire-y. Kai, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Kai, you think we can go to see Ilya together? Sure. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Kai. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead.
Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. That's curious.
Oh, Colin, way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by Father something awful. I thought it would never end. Like me.
I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat Kai, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Fine. If you'll get out of my fucking face, dude. With this thing, I'll show him. Kai, thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anywhere? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Kai. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. Maybe if you change your haircut. I don't teach bowl cut kids. The time-old tradition of rolling everywhere. Kai, if you came to take Dante back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the game until you change your attitude. Okay, lady. Ilya, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Talo and the monkey, okay? You crawl in here through the tunnel in the back while I do, Kai. Talo and the monkey sounds like an old Aesop story. Yeah, I know. They use it in the speedrun. Rolling doesn't stop being the best movement option until Skyward Sword. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talo's capture. But Colin... In Skyward Sword, didn't they get rid of rolling? Can't you only run? Frankly, embarrassing. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Dante? Don't worry about your horse, Kai. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Kai, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. I've decided I'm going to assassinate the Hyrule royal family monarchy. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Wow, that was a really short game. I can't believe the main character died at the end. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the piss filter! Let's fucking go! Link was forced to go to Pissland. I am playing at a smaller resolution than you would expect. Because I play in a rather small window. I don't know. The reason I play in window is because it's easier for me to check stream chat. I've tried doing it just on my phone, but my mobile Discord sucks ass, so it doesn't update the chat quickly. The piss world! I found you. I love Midna's theme, which is what's playing right now. It's very weirdly sad sounding. I think her imp form has more personality, but if what you're asking is about, like, attractiveness, then true form. But the imp form is, like, better character-wise. Ooh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. Midna's, like, little dialogue, noises are like actual speech scrambled up. I forgot who the actress who did them was, though. There, you be a good girl and calm down. No need to bite. And that's where Wolflink gets the badass shackle from the art. You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. You're not exactly being very helpful. I actually love Wolflink. I think thematically it's a very good thing. This idea that Link is able to help people, like, even at his most powerless. It fits very well with the themes of, like, power struggle in this game. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just give me a holler. So are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Deku Link is better, but, like, that's a huge bar. Like, Majora's Mask is an insane bar. That game is, like, amazing. Of course they are, because it's Majora's fucking Mask. Like... Oh, well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? How about you go sniffing? And then Dylan says, no more sniffing, please. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. That was a soldier's spirit. I could tell. Maybe it's someone from the other world? Silent Hill? There are lots of other spirits roaming about here, you know. Maybe you can sniff them to see them. They might know things. And then Dylan will say, no more sniffing, please. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. I love the Twilight Realm, like, aesthetic. It's very scary to me. Well, not scary, just like upsetting, I guess. The music in particular is so good in this game. I mean, the visual direction is also great for the Twilight Realm, but the music is fantastic. Wind Waker fans gaslit the entire world into thinking this game sucks. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? Dylan! Wah wah. Next time, can you do it with a game I don't like that much? The problem with doing it with one of the games that we don't like is that Bastion actually does suck. It is a bad game. It wouldn't be nearly as funny. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. The Shadow Beasts. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Why? That doesn't seem appropriate right now. Oh, I know a good game. We could do it with Bastion. Not Bastion. We just said that. Resident Evil 4. Please, I'm but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ugh. Aw, did the detour tie you out, little wolf? By the way. Yes, I'm sniffing! I'm sniffing! Even though Dylan tells me not to, I'm sniffing, Midna. I'm not streaming Resident Evil. The next games I'm gonna stream are Final Fantasy after this. It looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. I'm reticent to stream Resident Evil because I have a hard time streaming games when it's my first time playing them. I tend to get like really upset. Which isn't the game's fault. What are you doing? Waiting for you to help me out, lady. But yeah, Anton, you weren't there the last time. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges. So just look at me and then jump to where I am. But yeah, Anton, you weren't here for the Hollow Knight stream. But the Hollow Knight stream was pretty rough. And that was the last time I played a new game on stream that I hadn't played before. This rope section stressed me out so much as a kid. So you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. Yeah, I am not a fan of Hollow Knight, as I found out when I streamed it. But I did finish it. The only game I never finished on stream was Chain of Memories, because that game is so annoying. So we were finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. I can't roll up the stairs in this one. I can't roll up the stairs in this... In parentheses, it's not actually rolling, it's more of a charging motion. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Yeah, I've literally never been here before. Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? I don't think you're lying. What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try to get that tower. Alright, I'm going to use my wolf skills to push this. The Twilight creatures are so alien. It's very cool. Can someone tell baby I'm not a furry? Look, just a little further. It is fucking brilliant. This game goes a little hard. It goes a little hard. Midna? You remember my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you are searching. She's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess she'll do. People say Wind Waker is super expressive, but I really like the motions in this one. You were imprisoned. I feel like there's a lot of subtle movement to the characters in the cutscenes here. I'm sorry. Poor thing, she has no idea where this is or what's happened, so don't you think you should explain to her what you've managed to do? You owe her that much. Twilight Princess. Name of the game! Name of the game! Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. Why didn't you just call it Hyrule, lady? That blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Link to the past castle theme. Link to the past castle theme. Oh, I love Zant so much. He's kind of an uggo-wuggo, TBH. Kind of a blorbo. A little scrunko.
It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death?
That's kind of a lame statue, I won't lie. Got some tacky interior decor going on at Hyrule Castle. I'm not here for it. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light the people became as spirits. Within the twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear, fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. They're acting like it's some big reveal. I am Zelda. No way. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed, you tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? I'm still a dog. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you could just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Oh, hey, a guy for me to beat up. Wait! Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you're in any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Thanks. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. I checked as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? Oh yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good, go grab it quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah, alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good, run! That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So, we should jump up there, but from where? Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her, and take this! Oh, now I'm the one getting hawks thrown at me. Hey, that guy up there. Don't just ignore him. Do something. That's the idea. Hey there, kitty cat. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Whoa! Found it, found it. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. You know, there's such a weird... There's a distinct lack of contractions in this town. Not enough people contracting things. There's a lot of, like, could nots, and it is. I placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But, darling, your injuries... There won't be any more beach volleyball. Whenever somebody says but something, I just think of the beach volleyball. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. Looks like we have a family of artistes here. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Oh, come on, guys. Beware. A shadow being. It approaches. It's quite shrimple. It's actually clamplicated.
O brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. I wonder where the name Ordon comes from, huh? The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness and piss filter. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Fairy fan music for some reason. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. The whole, like, spirits of the forest thing is a very, Shintoist idea. Very yokai-y. Hey, look. The Faron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Yes. So these are the weapons you use in your world? You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better to get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it.
Well, the sky's just pooping out a ton of these guys these days. Aw, we're penned in again. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pets on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck, bye! What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I do. Just concentrate really hard, and I'll expand an energy field, so enclose all the enemies with it and release. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called the Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. Okay. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. Okay. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil once it is latched onto our scattered light. Okay. Two down. Looks like we can get in there. What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. The Piss Cave. Hey, think we can get across over there? Oh, I get it. Okay. Hey, fellas. What's going on? I need you all to get in the center of this area. That would be great. Oh, I love the cooperation here. We saved Monkey! Someone helped me? Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got let through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? Monkey funny, monkey. The vessel of light is full of tears, and the light is returned to this area. They unpissed it. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. My name is Pharaon. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth, and the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits. You were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. Nice chainmail. A green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. Her power is yours. Hers is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Kai. I know my name, trust me. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Kai. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. How does Link's hat even stay on? It's weird. Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned to that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, misimportant hero. See you later. The music here is so good. It's like so beautiful. It's hard to explain. before we go to the temple, there is some money we can get. I like money, don't you? You'd completely forgotten it. Oh, I like that the lantern hitches on Link's belt. That's cool. And then Dylan says, too bad you won't get to use the lantern that much to see that. Smiling imp. This song is like haunting. What, Midna? Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but okay. The gate's been locked here. Hey, do you know anything about that locked gate? So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay? There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But... You want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this. I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it? What a bargain. Sure. Thanks a lot. Here you go. Now I have 2 bottles. You can put all kinds of stuff in that bottle once you use all of the oil inside. And hey, keep using that lantern so come back and buy more oil, okay? Sure. Alright. Next time on Twilight Princess, we will go into the temple and find exactly what Midna wants from us. I hope to see you there. Thank you all for watching.